Okay, so this was a Neuter section. Let's discuss the masculine part here. Okay, so Affel, der Affel, and here I have written the plural form is die Affel. Affel, Effel. Nothing changes, only it adds a R. The R changes to a umlaut. Effel. Affel, Effel. Yeah. Next is, Sana, could you read the name of pomegranate? How do we say pomegranate auf Deutsch, bitte?
Yes, ma'am. For pomegranate.
Yeah.
Ma'am, it is granite apple.
Yeah. And what did you write as a plural?
Same, the granite apple.
Okay, but here again, only the Affel thing will change, right? Granat Effel. Granat Effel. It's Granat Affel, that is your singular. And Granat Effel, only the Affel will change to Effel. That is Granat Effel. Okay, then we have, somebody the next word, please, for pumpkin. How do we say pumpkin of Deutsch?
Kürbis.
Yeah, and what did you write as a plural? Did you make it or not? Okay, Sana, you have it, right? Because Samriddhi, I think, only made the Neuter section. Yeah, Sana, what did you make the plural for Kürbis?
The Kürbisse.
Yeah, Rishtish. Correct. Die Kürbisse. Der Kürbis, die Kürbisse. Samriddhi, please keep on noting down the verbs, the plural as well. Der Kürbis, die Kürbisse. Okay, then we have a word for corn. It is called as maize. Der Mais, and we don't have a plural for maize. Der Mais, and it doesn't change. There is no plural for corn. There is nothing as such corns in German. It is always corn. Yeah. So maize. Yeah. Okay, then we have cauliflower, and the word in German for cauliflower is Blumenkohl. Blumenkohl, and the plural form of Blumenkohl is die Blumenkohle. Kohle. Die Blumenkohle. Hallo Ashwin, wie geht's?
Hello, let's get.
Ja. Okay. And warum sind Sie sehr spät gekommen? Why did you come late?
Not feeling well, that's all.
Okay. Okay, so Ashwin, we were discussing this sheet that I gave you all as a homework. And which portion did I ask you to make? Masculine, feminine, neutrum?
I think feminine.
Okay, so anyways, we are discussing it. I will send you the sheet. This is the answer I've written. I have added the endings here so that you can do it, or you can learn it, or you can make the changes, but we are discussing it right now anyways. So yeah, Blumenkohl, that is cauliflower, and Blumenkohl changes to Blumenkohle. Okay, so cabbage, kohl, that is, the kohl is a word and it changes to Kohle. Der Kohl, die Kohle. Kohle. Then for garlic, der Knoblauch, that is the word for garlic, Knoblauch, and we don't have a plural for garlic. Yeah, it's garlic. For spinach, we have the word spinat. Spinat, they are spinat. And again, we don't have a plural for spinat. It doesn't change, no plural. Then for ginger, we have the word ingwer, and we don't have a plural for, again, ginger. Because in English also, I think we never say gingers and garlics. We don't say it, we say ginger garlic. So it's ingwer and Knoblauch. Yeah. Then for cake, we have Kuchen. Yeah, der Kuchen. And again, for cakes, this is the plural because we don't change it. So it's Kuchen, no change again. Kuchen remains Kuchen, no change. Yeah. For zalat, the pronunciation is zalat. It's not salad, it's zalat. And it changes to the zalater. The zalater. Yeah. Then for rice, we have the word rice. It's similar pronunciation to that of English. Their rice and rice. And we don't have a plural for rice. It doesn't change. We don't have a plural for rice. Then we have a word for juice that is called zaft. Zaft. And Sana, which plural do you have for zaft?
I heard the zafter.
It is the zefter. Apart from E, we also add or we also change the umlaut. We add an umlaut over A. So it becomes zefter.
Okay, ma'am.
Der Saft, the zefter. Okay, then for coffee, normally we don't have any plural for coffee, but they do have. And coffee becomes cafes. Cafe, der Cafe, die Cafes. Der Cafe, die Cafes. Then for tea, again, for tea we don't have, but they have a plural. Their tea, the teas. Tea and teas.
Ma'am, all these words are not following any rule.
Nope. These words are not following any rule. These are this tea, cafe. They are like some sort of English taken. Again, you can see the pronunciation. We have tea, we have coffee. So it's not changed. So they have just simply added S to it to make the plural. Yeah, then we have cheese. And we don't have a plural for cheese. So it remains Käse. No change. Der Käse. And we don't have a plural for this. The feminine part is what that follows the rule. You can see. If you have made it, you know that the feminine section is following the rule. So now what do you think? Is it following or not?
I have done all with the rows only.
Yeah. So that's
Could you
what.
please tell for like they coffee? Can you tell the plural?
For which word?
But their coffee.
Der Cafe, die cafes. Add an S to it.
Okay.
So Ashwin, did you do the feminine part anyway? For this thing. Did you do it?
No.
Okay, you didn't do it. Okay, Samriddhi, I have written both the things here. The ending that I have here is the plural ending. So you read the first word and then read the plural word as well for the first three
Okay.
in the feminine section.
The carote,
Mm-hmm.
the caroten,
Mm-hmm.
bananane,
Mm-hmm. Bananan.
bananan.
Yeah.
Birnen.
Tish. So carota, caroten, banana, bananan, and birna and birnan. Carota is carrot, banana is banana, and birna is pear. So it changes to N. Sana, did you get it correctly? Yeah, okay. Then we have the next three. Read, Sana, from strawberry, cherry, and kiwi.
Yes, ma'am. The air bearer, the air bearer,
Mm-hmm.
the Kisha, the Kishan, the Kiwi, the Kiwis.
Yeah, Rishtish. So Adberan, that is strawberry and strawberries. Kirsha and Kirshan. Please make sure to don't mix both the Kirsha. We have two Kirsha. One is church and this is cherry. The pronunciation is same, but the spelling is different. That is Kirche. It is Kirsche. That is Kirsha. That is cherry. And Kiwi changes to kiwis with the same logical, I would say, explanation here. Kiwi is again an English word that we have in English. So when we make the plural, we normally add an S to it. So D kiwi and D kiwis. Then the next one. Okay, Ashwin, could you read the next three, please, along with the plural? Ashwin, are you able to speak?
Yeah, sorry. Die Orange, die Orangen. Die Pflaume, die Pflaumen. Die Traube, die Trauben.
And how did you get the pronunciation for orange? Did you hear it somewhere?
What is it? It's orange.
But did we do this word earlier?
No, I don't think so.
Then how come you okay? What was a girl's take on the pronunciation for orange? Sana, what do you think the pronunciation could be here for orange?
I think it should be orango.
It should be oranga, but then that's why I asked Ashwin that how could he get the pronunciation? Okay, anyway, if it was a guess, then it was a very on the point guess. Orange is a word that German decided to throw it away from the pronunciation rule, and they have made their own pronunciation, which is more of a French pronunciation. It is orange. They call it orange, not oranga. It's orange and orangen. It's a very, I would say, fancy pronunciation. I have always wanted to learn French, which I couldn't learn because it was very difficult for me. I couldn't actually take it. So when I got to learn the pronunciation for orange, I was actually very happy because I found something very out of the box pronunciation. This is orange. And not only orange, we do have some sort of words that has been taken from French pronunciation in German. So orange is the first word, yeah, orange. It is orange, remember. The orange and the orangen. That is the pronunciation for the plural. Yeah, then we have Pflaume. Pflaume is plum. And Pflaumen, that is the plural. And Traube is grape. And Trauben is grapes. Die Traube, die Trauben. Okay, then Samriddhi, next three, please.
Wassermelone, die Wassermelonen,
Mm-hmm.
die Ananas,
Mm-hmm.
die Papaya, die Papayas.
Yeah, Rishtish. So die Wassermelone, that is watermelon, and we add an N to it to make Wassermelonen. Then ananas is pineapple, and we don't change it. It's ananas. We don't change it. Papaya, again an English word. So we, in order to make the plural, we add an S to it. So it becomes papayas. Okay. Then the next three, Sana, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Die Feigen,
Mm-hmm.
Swibel, die Swibel, and die Tomato, die Tomaten.
Okay. What do you think? What others think about the pronunciation of onion? It's swibel or something else?
Swebel,
It's swibble, not swibble, swibble. I comes first. After
Swivel,
if
no?
I is, yeah, it's swibble. If I comes first, then E, so the pronunciation takes E. Yeah, not swy, it's swibble. Yeah, Rishtish. So feiger, defeigen, deswibble, that is onion, and deswibbeln, like we add an L and then N, that is onions. Tomato, tomaten, that is the plural. Okay, the next three, Ashwin, capsicum, potato, and lemon bitter. Lesen Sie laut vor.
Die Paprika, die Paprikas. Die Kartoffeln.
Mhm.
Die Zitrone, die Zitronen.
Ja, richtig. Paprika, paprikas, Kartoffeln, and Zitronen. Zitronen. Ja, richtig. Okay, the next three, Samriddhi, bitte. Lesen Sie.
yeah, I have to read from Erbse, right?
Ja, richtig.
Erbsen,
Mhm.
Gurken, Auberginen.
It is Aubergine.
Auberginen.
Yeah,
Auberginen.
richtig. Aubergine, auberginen, gurke, gurken, erbse, erbsen. Yeah, the last three is rota, beta. Rota, beta is beetroot. So it changes to rota, beten. Milch and butter, they don't have any plural form. Milch is milch, butter is butter. No change. Okay. Yes or no?
And what was the pronunciation of like the like for brinjal?
Aubergine. Aubergine.
Mom, we don't take the sound of G.
No, this is Germans are like how do I say it? They have in many words they have a little bit of it's a language that has a mixture of a lot of languages. So they have taken the pronunciation from somewhere. Whatever they like, they have taken it. That's what it is. They have been given a choice. Which pronunciation would you like to have for brinjal? So, or maybe aubergine didn't like them or didn't sound good to them. So they took aubergine. That's why it's aubergine. Yeah. You would go, if you go to the south, not south, if you would go to the Swiss side, Switzerland side, there people, they also call it aubergine. Aubergine. So I was seeing a movie when I was in B1. I was seeing a movie. It was not, it's a documentary basically. So I like there was a supermarket scene going on, and they were like there was a list of the items that has been taken by the heroine, and she was making a billing out of it. So she was saying aubergine, aubergine. I was like, what is she saying, and which one item that I don't know being a teacher? Then I captioned, I switched on the caption, and then I saw it as aubergine. She's actually talking about brinjal. So the accent and everything differs a lot. So right now you take it as aubergine. Yeah. Okay. So these were the names that was important for you to know, because we will be dealing with food items basically in chapter 4. And from chapter 4, the difficulty level will take a step or take a leap ahead. So it's your work to mention or to have these plural and singular in your list, to not forget it, to learn it, and to always have a hold on to the pronunciation. You guys are doing well with the pronunciation. That's not an issue for me. But yeah, you need to remember what is Traube, what is Orange, what is banana, Birne. The pronunciation which is similar to English, that is easier to remember. But then the uncommon ones, that is the big catch here. So you should not forget it.